And stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. There's a strike. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. The throw to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, one away. To short, could be two. On to second, they get one, and that's two. Jonathan VR up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one in the air center field. Siri makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there are two down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ferrar Encarnacion. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. 3-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. And now number 50. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Just misses with that one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, left field. Taveras hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Ronald Guzman went deep in the ball game last night. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Leori Garcia up to the plate. The 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. On a strike. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. Here's Victor Robles. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to come in.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Here's the speedy catcher, Julio Rodriguez. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the... Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now it's the right fielder, Sierra. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. 2-2 now. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Leody Taveras. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. His 9th homer of the year. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of a...
Carlos Paulino. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. In the dirt. On to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jonathan VR getting ready to hit. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Step off throw to first. VR dives back in safely. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. VR leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Great jump. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. And it's even up.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's some real power at the plate. Herrera Encarnacion. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball to strike. And a big swing and a miss.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. Back now at Oriole Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kelvin Gutierrez. So now 1-2.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Knocks it down to second, and that's not it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Villar with the throw over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. The 3-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 3-2 now. The punch out there. Out number 2.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the first baseman, number 50. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Aces have the advantage, 2-0. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Edmundo Sosa. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Marte throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Slice to right and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Ronald Guzman. Swing and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And 1-2. Just misses there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Sierra now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Guzman over at second. Garcia on at first with nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that misses off the outside edge.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 43. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 43.
Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Jumbo Diaz preparing to come on if needed. Minaya getting cranked up as well. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Paulino. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Kelvin Gutierrez. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one out to right, Encarnacion has a beat on it, puts the squeeze on it, and that quickly 2 away. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Offense held in check there to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Aces out front 2-0. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And now the right fielder, Encarnacion. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Gregory Soto taking over on the mound.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here's a 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second here, no outs. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. No throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in there safely. And this game is tied in the 7th. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Over to Perdomo. That's one. On to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground, out to short. Perdomo on to first. That's the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Juan Minaya.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban up and loosening in the pen. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 1-2. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reeks makes the catch, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
That misses. 3-2 now. That's to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taveras going after it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Huascar Brazoban.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's going to be Carlos Paulino. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. It's the ninth, and back now at Oriole Park. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, number 50. That to right, Encarnacion on a dead sprint, racing back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And now Ronald Guzman, 1 for 2. One down, base is empty. Down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And there's a base hit, so he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Sierra. Late swing, fouled off.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. To the right side, and it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that is that. So it's no. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel, 1 for 3. Ripped on the ground to second, in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Encarnacion digs in now. The kick, the 3-2. Out towards left center. Siri in position. And makes the grab. And that is that.
Check it out. Yo, come back to base, the freak lines, the bad dance, fools, it's the runs, don't shoot the roof, from it to anything that takes it up.
New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Hauls it in for the out. Down the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Rodriguez, the lefty, warming up as well. Robles drops steps, heads back on it. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? No. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. In the air, right field, Encarnacion drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Joel. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it's just foul. That was close. Out towards right center field. Siri in position. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. Swings through that one. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just
base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.